Welcome back. All right. You might recognize some of these treats because they're from Nichole's Fine Pastry downtown. They are some of the best in the valley. I know everyone that I know loves to go there, and if you haven't tried them, you need to. Welcome to the show, and thank you so much for bringing these pies because they look absolutely amazing. And I know you guys are very proud of your made from scratch and sort of. So this is Megan. Megan is joining us. Kind of tell us about these gorgeous pies and also what we can expect at Nichole's. I know Easter's coming up. A lot of people pre-order, so
yes.
Lots to talk about today. But first, tell me what you brought with you.
All right, so these are just a small assortment of our pies. We have a strawberry rhubarb, which we have the 8 serving, and then the 2 to 3 serving. I have a banana cream, a chocolate cream, a coconut cream. We always have our key lime in the 2 to 3 serving. And we can make that one into 12 serving as well for pre-orders.
Wow.
And then we have our larger chocolate cream.
So if maybe today you're thinking, I did not pick up any pie for dessert tonight, or I want to have a special night at home, they can still stop by Nichole's and grab a few of these, correct?
So we are actually closed on Monday.
Oh, that's
so
right.
we did our pre-pie day celebration on Saturday.
Yes.
So we sold a lot of pie on Saturday.
Well, fortunate for us that you can be here today then.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. All right, so obviously made from scratch ingredients,
Absolutely.
completely fresh. And I know you guys have a lot more than pies as well. You've got cakes, you've got cookies, a lot of other things. Tell me about some of the things we can find there.
So we do a lot of cakes. Cheesecakes actually are one of the big things that I do, all from scratch. With graduation and Easter and stuff coming up, we have a lot of cakes. And then for wedding season, we do a lot of those. We do have a full savory side as well, so we have a lot of really good lunch options that are coming out now.
Yeah, that's what I love too. Like if you're downtown on a weekend or you're just out during the week and you want to stop somewhere nice for lunch, you guys always have like the really yummy like lunch dishes. I've had a few times, I think, a pasta salad and so much good stuff. Coffees as well.
Yep,
and
we have a full coffee bar.
Yeah, I just love it. So Easter's coming up, obviously. I mean, today's Pie Day. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but Easter is coming up, and people do love to get the pies, and especially this year, we're kind of in a weird year where there's a lot of like supply chain shortages and things like that. So if somebody wants to order a pie or a cake or whatever it is, what's the process for that?
On our website at nicholesfinepastry.com, we mostly encourage web orders. That way we can get all of your information when you order the pie. That way we know everything you want. You can put in the comments what exactly, like if you want anything special or custom, that's something that we can do. We're really open to custom orders. Also, over the phone, we do take a lot of orders that way, just because you can talk directly to us if you have any questions that aren't answered by the website.
So of the things that you have in Nichole's, and you've been there for a while, what is your favorite?
So one of my favorites, I actually don't have it with me today, is our butterscotch cream pie. I really like the custard pies. They're, with our flaky crust, we do use a lard in our crust, but we can make them vegetarian as well, if you ever need something like that. It has a nice flaky crust. It has like the smooth cream of even the chocolate cream pie does with the custard. And it's a really satisfying dessert.
It is. And I'll tell you what my favorite is. So last year for my birthday, I was working on a different show, and my manager at that time had gotten me, it was the smaller, like, kind of chocolate ganache with the gold leaf.
Yep, the fouilletine towers.
Oh, to die for.
Those are one of our specialties.
So
we have
beautiful.
them every single day. They're one of our most popular items.
And I would imagine too, in terms of like making special occasions special, that's got to be one of the top ones. How many people have gotten proposed to out of that cake,
So we do chocolate plaques on top of some of our cakes and cheesecakes and chocolate towers that we've done several Will You Marry Me's. And it's always like, for me being a sappy, sentimental person, I'm like, I get to be part of someone's proposal. Like it's really nice.
That's amazing. And then of course, their pies are useful for all sorts of things. At my wedding, we actually didn't have cake. We had pie.
Nice.
Because I think that's kind of coming back. There's like a renaissance of just having some unique things and like more heritage things, and pies come off to people as a very heritage food. So, of course, like why not?
Yeah.
Why not do that?
I grew up eating pie. My grandma always had pies for everything. And at our wedding in September, we're going to have apple pie because it's my fiance's favorite. So.
I love that. That's so sweet. Well, thank you again, Megan, for coming on. I mean, these just look incredible. I cannot wait to sink my teeth into some on the break.
Yes,
we appreciate you coming by. Stay with us. Up next, we're going to talk to the Good Feet store because your feet health are as important as the rest of your body. That's kind of what's holding you up during the day. So we want to make sure that we're putting the right things in our shoes. They'll be with us next.